Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel. We're currently making our way to the Embalse de Pedrera on the way to Cecina. We're going on to Cecina, so we're going to ride around the lake here, which is near Torremendo, and then cross over into Murcia, and we're going to meet some of the guys from the bike club for breakfast in Cecina, and then from there we're going to head on down the coast. We're going to head to Mojacar for the night. Blimey, there's quite a lot of water in that lake today. So this little road around the lake used to be really popular with bikers, but now they've put in all these speed bumps because it got a bit out of hand. They used to use it like a racetrack, so they've reduced the speed limit right down to 60 kilometers now, put all these speed bumps in. Yeah, I've not seen the lake that full for a long time. So I've just dropped onto the CV949 and making our way into the region of Murcia. Well, this is a nice surprise. We're on the RM310, we've just crossed over into Murcia. And normally the roads in Murcia aren't particularly good, but we've got nice fresh tarmac here. Yeah, that was a very nice breakfast if you're ever in Cecina. M's Bar and Restaurant. I think it's owned by Dutch people. They do a good selection of English breakfasts and Dutch food, Spanish tapas and tostadas. So we're going to head through the agricultural area of Murcia, and we're going to head out, should bring us out down towards Aguias, and then we're going to drop onto the coast and then head down to Mojacar from there. Well, we're just going through the little Spanish town of Balsa Pintada. It's got 29 degrees and you can really feel the heat when you slow down to go through the towns. It's getting a bit warm. Go. Bit of off-roading. Blink and you miss it. It's obviously where the water comes through. And just about make out Lorca Castle in the distance. There he is, yeah, Lorca Castle. So we've just crossed over into Andalusia, making our way down to the coast, and we're going to go along to the hotel. Those of you who are regular to the channel would have noticed that last weekend we were in Denia. This weekend again we're away and we're going to Mojacar. That wasn't the original plan, but there is a reason for that. and we'll let you know the reason why when we get to the hotel. We'll go and get check-in and we'll explain to you why we're going away last weekend and this weekend. Well, we're just going along the coast. I think we're going to go and get a cake and a tea first before we check in at the hotel. Well, welcome to Mojacar. We're going to stop at Aurora. Afternoon tea is in order, I think. Here we go, very nice park outside. Okay, nice little stop for afternoon tea. Massive lemon meringue pie that Karen had, which she always has, her favourite. And I had a coconut and dulce de leche pie, which was the first time I've had that. That was really nice. So I might have a go at making one of those. Right, so we're just going to make our way along the seafront and we're going to go and check in. Right, here we go, home for tonight, Hotel Continental. Well, we've checked in at the hotel. As we explained on the way down, last week we were in Denia and this week we're coming down to Mojacar just for a couple of weekends away. The original plan was for us to go on holiday to the Pyrenees, 6 nights in the Pyrenees, and then go across to the Picos for 4 nights before heading down to Guadalajara. But next week Karen needs to go into hospital. She needs an operation on her right hand. She's got trigger finger and a little finger. So that needs to be sorted out. So unfortunately it means that the holiday to the Pyrenees and the Picos has had to be cancelled. So we've postponed that, maybe next year. One highlight is we have planned to go again to the Picos in October. So fingers crossed that should be alright. But the second week of the holiday, all going well, if Karen's up to it, then we are planning to go away maybe 3 or 4 nights down to the Sierra de Cazorla. So fingers crossed, Karen will be up for that. So we've had a nice relaxing afternoon at the hotel, just walking along the beach now. We're going to Pedro's, a Belgian bar, try some of the Belgian beers and get some dinner.
You take responsibility.
Okay. Alright, lovely. Okay, so we're inside Bar San Pedro. Cheers.
Happy holiday.
So just been inside Bar San Pedro. 80 different beers they have on tap or in bottles here. It's quite amazing, really. All Belgian beers. They have even some from the monasteries that are made by the monks. So yeah, well worth coming. So the food has arrived. I've got a chicken curry baguette with some chips, and Karen has the beef stew or estofado. Been to the Belgian bar, and now we're at the German beer garden. This is actually at the hotel.